Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. I hope that you're all doing good. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon. That will appear after subscribing the channel. And after doing that, you'll be the first one to get all the latest news about Kaizer Chiefs that we are providing each and every day. Coach Nation fans, here this is where all Coach Nation fans meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. So here we are just discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena. And for those of you, if you're here, you may now join our family by subscribing the channel. Remember to turn on the bell icon that will appear after subscribing the channel. And after doing that, you will be the first one to get all the latest news about Kaizer Chiefs that you are providing each and every day. Coach Nation fans, today I have some news that I want to share with you in this video. So what you are supposed to know right now, please stay here and watch the video until the end. And without wasting time now, let's dive into the story and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. As the new season progresses now, Kaizer Chiefs management are currently working very seriously behind the scene. The club continues its preparation to make sure that either this new season that has been official begins, the club is going to do the different things that they have done on the previous season in both domestic and continental football. And until now, we know that Kaizer Chiefs, they have signed several players from different clubs across the African continent, recording PSL clubs in this current transfer window to boost the squad. Despite signing these several players from different clubs across the African continent, it seems like Kaizer Chiefs are not done in the signing new players, because there is a lot of speculation circulating on social media that involving Kaizer Chiefs to be interested in other several players from different clubs across the African continent, recording PSL clubs who could sign in this PSL transfer window before the window closes. But in today's video, we are going to talk about among the players who reportedly to be linked with a move to Kaizer Chiefs. His club continues its preparation for the 2026 and 2027 football campaign. Now, without wasting time, let's jump into the story and talk about it. Kaizer Chiefs make move for Argentine striker Rodrigo. Osman. Kaizer Chiefs have reportedly stepped up their search for attacking reinforcements, with the Argentine striker Rodrigo Osman emerging as a potential target for the Soweto Giants. The 25-year-old forward is reportedly on Marcos's radar, with the Kaizer Chiefs said to have approached the Argentine Giants' son Lorenzo to explore the possibility of bringing Osman to Nature Arena. According to the reports surrounding the potential deal, Kaizer Chiefs are looking at a loan arrangement that could include an obligation to buy if certain conditions are met. However, despite the reported approach, there is no agreement between the two clubs at these stages. Kaizer Chiefs exploring another attacking option. As I said, Kaizer Chiefs have been working to strengthening their squad, particularly in attacking areas, and the possible move for Osman could represent an interesting addition to their plans. The Argentine striker is believed to be valued as approximately 22 million rand, meaning a permanent deal would represent a significant financial commitment for the Soweto club. Rather than immediately committing to a permanent transfer, Kaizer Chiefs could reportedly look to reduce their initial financial risk by taking Osman on loan. The proposed arrangement would potentially allow Marcos to assist the striker in the South Africa environment before being required to make the move permanent if specific conditions are fueled. For a Kaizer Chiefs, such a structure could provide flexibility while still giving them an opportunity to secure the services of a player they believe it could strengthen their attack. Now, no agreement yet. Despite the excitement surrounding the install, Kaizer Chiefs supporters should remain patient. Talks are reportedly still at an earlier stage, and there is currently no agreement between Kaizer Chiefs and San Lorenzo. An approach does not necessarily mean that a transfer is close to be completed, with the negotiations still required over the structure of the deal, the players' terms, and the conditions attached to any potential purchase. There could also be a competition and other factors that influence the situation before the clubs are reaching a financial decisions. For now, Osman remains a reported target rather than a Kaizer Chiefs player. Now let's look who is Rodrigo Osman. At 25-year-old, Osman will defeat the profile of a player who could potentially become an important part of Kaizer Chiefs attack for a several season. The prospect of bringing an Argentine forward to the PSL would also generate a trend of interest among Marco supporters. South African football has seen foreign attackers make a major impact over the years. The Kaizer Chiefs will be hoping that any new striker they bring in can provide goals, physical presence, and competition for places in the final third. Osman is a potential rivalry would therefore not simply be about adding another name to the squad. It would be about finding a player capable of making an immediate contribution while also offering variable over the longer term. The 22 million rand equations. One of the biggest talking points surrounding the potential move is the reported 22 million rand valuation. That figure would make the transfer a major investment for Kaizer Chiefs, particularly if the club eventually decides to attractive an obligations to buy. This clearly explains why a loan arrangement is reported being considered. A loan gives the player an opportunity to adapt to a new league and a country while giving Kaizer Chiefs time to evaluate whether he is the right fit for the club. If Osman performs well and meets the agreed conditions, the permanent transfer could then become a much easier decision. However, if negotiations fail to progress or the club cannot agree on the financial terms, Kaizer Chiefs may have to explore alternative targets. Could Osman be the next Marcos striker? The possibility of an Argentine striker wearing the famous golden and black color of Kaizer Chiefs is certainly an intriguing one. Kaizer Chiefs supporters have been demanding attacking reinforcements capable of making a difference in a front of goal. And Osman's reported profile has already generated excitement among sections of the fan base. But the football transfers can change quickly. I think all of us know that very well. At this stage, there is no complicated deal, no official confirmation that Osman will join Kaizer Chiefs, and no guarantee that negotiation will ultimately lead to the transfer. What is clear is that Kaizer Chiefs are reportedly exploring their options, and Rodrigo Osman has now emerged as one of the names attracting attention. The coming days could therefore be a crucial, with Kaizer Chiefs managing to reach an agreement with his son Lorenzo. Could the proposed loan deal eventually turn into a permanent transfer? And most importantly, can Osman become the striker Marcos need to lead the attack? For now, this all remains one to watch closely. Kaizer Chiefs fans, would you welcome Rodrigo Osman to Nature Arena? Drop your thought in the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, to like the video, to share with your friends, because they are also wants to know what is going on right now at Nature Arena.